Sam and Sally's Grand Forest Adventure. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived two playful monkeys named Sam and Sally. They lived high up in the tallest trees, where the sun shone through the leaves and the wind whispered secrets to the forest creatures. Sam and Sally loved to explore the forest, swinging from tree to tree, playing games of tag, and chatting with the friendly animals that lived there. One sunny morning, as Sam and Sally sat in their favorite tree munching on bananas, they overheard a conversation between two wise old owls perched nearby. The owls were talking about the golden fruit, a rare, magical fruit that grew deep in the heart of the forest, said to grant a wish to anyone who could find it. "Do you think the golden fruit is real?" Sam asked excitedly, his eyes wide with wonder. "I don't know," said Sally, "but I think we should find out. What if it's true?" With a sparkle in their eyes, they decided to embark on an adventure to find the golden fruit. They packed their little bags with bananas, nuts, and a map of the forest, and set off toward the unknown. As they walked through the forest, they saw all their favorite sights: bright flowers, the shimmering stream, and the tall, sturdy trees that seemed to touch the sky. They waved to their friends, Bella the butterfly, who fluttered by, and Toby the turtle, who slowly made his way across a rock. "Good luck, Sam and Sally," Toby called out. "I'm sure you'll find it." "Thanks, Toby," Sam shouted back. "We'll be back soon with the golden fruit." Sam and Sally soon came to a rushing river. The water was fast and wild, and the only way across was a rickety old bridge made of vines and logs. Sam, being the brave one, immediately leapt onto the bridge, but when Sally tried to follow, the bridge wobbled under her weight. "Oh no," Sally gasped. "I'm scared. What if it breaks?" Sam looked at her with a grin. "Don't worry, Sally. We just need to be careful." Together they took slow, careful steps, holding onto the vines with both hands. As they crossed, the river below roared like a lion, but Sam and Sally kept their balance and made it across safely. When they reached the other side, Sally sighed with relief. "That was close, but we did it." Sam smiled. "That's what adventure is all about. On to the next challenge." As they ventured deeper into the forest, they soon noticed that the trees began to grow taller and stranger. The leaves shimmered in shades of gold and silver, and the air smelled sweet and magical. It was as if they had entered a different world, the enchanted forest. Suddenly, they heard a soft voice calling from behind a large mushroom. "Welcome, little monkeys." They turned around to see a tiny squirrel with sparkling fur standing on two legs and holding a tiny lantern. "I'm Sparkle," said the squirrel with a wink. "I see you're on a quest to find the golden fruit. But be careful. The enchanted forest is full of surprises." Sam and Sally nodded. "We're ready," they said together. Sparkle gave them a sly smile. "Then follow me. But be warned, the next part of your journey will test your courage and teamwork." The squirrel led them down a winding path where the trees whispered, and the ground was soft and spongy. Soon they reached a clearing where the path split into two. One path was covered in thick, thorny vines, while the other was shrouded in mist. "We must choose the right path," said Sally. "But which one?" Sparkle stood in the middle of the clearing. "You must decide together. If you choose the right path, the way forward will be clear. If not, well, you'll have to find your way out of the maze." Sam and Sally looked at each other. "What do you think?" Sam asked. "I think we should go through the mist," Sally said after a moment. "It feels like the right way." The mist was cool and soft as they entered it, and soon the thorns and vines behind them disappeared from view. They held hands as they walked, knowing they were stronger together. As they moved through the mist, they suddenly found themselves standing before a beautiful, glowing tree. Its fruit shimmered like gold, and there it was, hanging from the branch, the golden fruit. Sam and Sally could hardly believe their eyes. The golden fruit was even more beautiful than they had imagined, glowing in the sunlight like a tiny sun. "Well, we found it," Sam exclaimed. Sally smiled. "We sure did, But now we get to make a wish. I know, Sam said. I wish we could have more adventures like this forever, Sally laughed. That's a great wish, but maybe we should also wish for all the animals in the forest to be happy and safe. They both nodded. Together, they touched the golden fruit, and in a flash of light, their wish was granted. The forest grew even more magical, and all the creatures, birds, rabbits, squirrels, and even the owls, felt a warm, happy feeling inside. The trees seemed to dance with joy, and the flowers bloomed brighter than ever. But the golden fruit wasn't gone. It remained glowing on the tree, offering its magic to anyone who needed it. With their wish granted and the forest safer and happier than ever, Sam and Sally felt proud of their adventure. They turned to Sparkle, who was smiling widely. "You did it," Sparkle said. "You've proven that true friendship and courage can take you anywhere." Sam and Sally hugged each other. "Thanks, Sparkle. This was the best adventure ever." As they walked back home, the forest felt even more magical. The animals greeted them with cheers and laughter, and the trees swayed in a gentle breeze, as if to say, "Well done, little monkeys." When they finally reached their cozy treehouse, Sam and Sally sat down on a branch, looking at the stars above. "That was the most amazing adventure," Sally said, yawning. "Definitely," Sam agreed. "But I'm glad we're home. Tomorrow, we'll have another adventure, right here in the forest." And with that, Sam and Sally closed their eyes, ready to dream of more exciting journeys and happy forest days.